No cause for concern for Dockers fans if today's training session was any guide, with the Purple Army out in force despite successive losses. Luke McPharlin trained strongly and will be back against Richmond. And as Caty Price reports, it's timely with a shortage of talls.
You'd be forgiven for thinking we'd dusted off file footage from finals time, but in round 5, Dockers fans already in a frenzy and clearly not too concerned after losing 2 on the trot. But Luke McPharlin will be a welcome inclusion.
How's it gone? Good, mate, yeah. Good.
The coach contemplating throwing him forward and giving youngster Tanner Smith a second chance.
It'll take a little while, but he's always going to give it 100%, so that's all you can ask from a kid. You know, he'll learn every game that he plays.
The Dockers defence to have their hands full should lie and lean that way, with target Tyrone Vickery in form and the ever-threatening Jack Revolt, who's only once been held goalless by the Dockers back in 2008.
We don't get too much glory down back, so yeah, it's kind of a weird thing. You look forward to playing on the bigger players because that's kind of the most exciting part of your job.
Dawson will play game 100 after 10 years of toil at 3 clubs and says he's indebted to Ross Lyon.
He kind of got me off the scrap heap at St Kilda, so you know, it's. You know, I could say I could have done it without him, but, you know, you probably couldn't have.
Freo's lack of height has become glaringly obvious without Sandilands and their skipper. Matthew Pavlich today tweeting his Achilles surgery all went according to plan.
Ross would love to have Pavlich out there, and we're sort of not overly disappointed he's not playing, put it that way. But the thing about sides that change up their forward structure, they become more unpredictable.
The Tigers coach was exactly that today. In a world of talking processes and structures, Damien Hardwick's perspective of a substandard training week was refreshing.
How does that happen? How do you not train well?
Oh, it happens all the time. Sometimes I like to make love to my wife. I don't perform to the highest standard.
A little more family-friendly at Freo.
There's your doggy and his bone.
Pooches, penguins and pink unicorns, but not a tiger in sight. Caty Price, 10 News.
Collingwood and Essendon remain in recovery mode as both clubs attempt